Nunca antes na não apresentado em público, pero agora nasce por motivo e Telearuba tem live aqui no estúdio. Nós vamos conversar com um rato. Dan and Kelly, good evening. Welcome to this live news telecast and welcome to Aruba once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to ask you first, what was your role in this investigation, Dan?
Back in '05, Beth Holloway wrote us and asked us to go and give any kind of information we could on the disappearance or the missing of her daughter. And so we've been involved in this privately from '05 all the way up until this moment. And
in this case?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Dan, one question. This case has recently been closed by the district attorney. Why did you wait until now to come into publicity?
Well, we were here in '05, and we checked some stuff out. And our paths crossed with the Vandersloots, Paul and Anita. They walked right in front of us. And things began to unfold a little bit different. And in '06, we came back, and we told the story to the Bon Dia, because things were different then. And we came back in '07. The Prime Minister flew us over here. We were here for 3 weeks. We met with Rudy Cruz, Minister Breeson. We stayed at a place that they put us up for. Everything was what it was at that time, and we had a lot of information. But we came back at this time because we have so much information now, and Beth knows us very well. We know Beth. Nobody knows about us. Nobody's heard about us. We've tried to go public with this, but now's the time, and we told her we were going to do this. And her timeline, she's questioned Euron on everything on the timeline. Her timeline in her book, and its perfect timing, is not what people in America know it to be. And she's not being accurate on how this unfolded.
When you're talking about timeline, what exactly do you mean with that?
Well, her timeline is she's told everybody from day one that she got here at 11 o'clock at night. Right. When she came in on May 30th. And even in her book on page 29, it's page 34, it says here that it's around 11 o'clock on Memorial Monday night when the island comes into full view. So probably about 11:30, 11:45 then, according to this, by the time she goes through the immigration. She got here at 7:45 when it was still daylight out on Monday in the middle of summer. How do we know it? We've met with everybody in this case. We know everybody involved in this case. And especially here in the island, from Karen Janssen we met with. We want to thank her for some stuff she gave us.
Right.
And Karen Janssen, I know she's no longer here, but she got here at 7:45, and in her book she knew the minute she got the phone call that her daughter had been kidnapped or something bad had happened. Okay. She got here at 7:45, and it says here the reason she's coming here was for a vacation, she wrote in. And this goes in the computer in Aruba. This is no writing from anything else. And also, too, is everybody in America knows this is the poster we immediately plastered all over Aruba, kidnapped. That is the first poster, she says.
That's what she says in her book.
This is the first poster, America, that she plastered. It says, Natalee, you can read it. It's kind of, we got clear. It says, Natalee, please call me, Hootie. I miss you and love you. Mom is here on Aruba. I really want to talk to you. Please call me on my local cell. Phone number, XO, Big Hootie.
And she knew she ran away.
She knew.
I remembered that poster.
A lot of people do, but people in America doesn't. And we told Beth this, and the first time Beth asked us to come in '05, we said, Beth, please don't let this backfire on you. And she told me, I played the tape recorded, and she knows I tape recorded this, and I hate to do this, Beth, but I played the tape recording, and I recorded her, and some local media heard it here, as well as Karen Janssen, and she said, quote unquote, I don't care who was with my daughter last. I just want her dead body. I know she's dead. There was problems at home, bad problems at home. She was not coming home. Beth knew that she was not coming home. She's been portrayed as the all-American girl, and we have to say it, but there's been problems at home. And so she came over here. Beth knew she was not leaving the island and coming home. There was some major abuse problems at home.
She says in the book that she didn't speak to her the entire time, and she did. She spoke to her in flight, and she spoke to her after she got to the island.
And Beth
she ran away.
And as far as the abuse at home, the sexual abuse at home, we knew this, but plus two is one of Beth's very close friends, and I have the recording of her telling us, because it got so bad at the end, I said, something's not right, and she admitted that she knew. This is her best friend, Carol.
Right.
And she says, it doesn't surprise me, I know about the sexual abuse at home. So she was running from her problem.
So you're saying that at home there were problems between the Holloway, the Twitty family?
There was family home problems, like in every family, but this is really severe problems.